This teaching is an excerpt from my book, Book of Wisdom. Manifest the Higher Self. This is my perspective experience. Take what resonates with you and let the rest fall away. This teaching is about higher self manifestation. Ascension is higher self manifestation to do God's will and manifest divine purpose on earth. The purpose of this teaching is to give you a map for ascension. Ascension is a combination of seeking God, Alpha, and becoming God, Omega. As a human, we seek the Alpha, God, Source, all that is, above our crown for guidance, purpose, and direction. Alpha is the expression of God's will. Through God's grace, we are blessed with becoming God, Omega. Through the initiations process, the process of divine manifestation, and embodying divinity on earth. Omega is the expression of God's love for us. Always praise God for your progress. It is God's will that you ascend. Divinity comes through alignment with God. Humans are not divine without God. God is the source of divinity. Through alignment with God, we reclaim our divine inheritance, return home as prodigal children, and we remember that we are all children of God and blessed. We are all equally worthy of sanctification through God's grace when we align with God, through our choice to serve the love of God and the will of God. We are cells in the body of God. God is both outer and inner, transcendent and immanent. So as you love your neighbor and love yourself, you love God. All glory be to God. If you look at the initiation process toward ascension, also called harvest, enlightenment, self-realization, self-actualization, entering heaven, entering nirvana, entering moksha, this is the process. The process mentioned in this teaching is based upon my experiences, Alice Bailey's teachings, Dr. Joshua David Stone's teachings, the Law of One, Aaron Abke's teachings, and other sources. Physical incarnation, also called living in third density, is veiled with forgetfulness and is embodiment in linear space-time and is meant for limitation. The physical experience is for spirit to experience limitations, to heal imbalances of love, wisdom, and will through experiences, called catalyst in the Law of One, and for spirit to overcome limitations through ascension, making the committed choice for service to others / unconditional love / devotion to God. Remember, you are not the body, emotions, thoughts, or beliefs. You are more. You are loving awareness. You are a spirit having a human experience. Ascension is the removing of the veil and the experience of multidimensionality, common in time-space, such as interdensity, dimensional travel, healing parallel lives, timeline access, timeline jumping, teleportation, levitation, flying, use of light portals, electromagnetic mastery, pranic mastery, all-seeing, all-knowing, all-being, total awareness, omnipresence, omniscience, and omnipotence, etc. It is important to remember that while on earth and incarnated in the physical third density, we are fragments of our greater higher selves. Some higher selves are angelic, like light workers, waves of volunteers, while other higher selves may be from other universes entirely. Some starseeds, some have innate void access, special otherworldly powers, etc. According to my recent revelation, thanks to God's grace, I believe my higher self is Archangel Uriel, but I am a fragment of my higher self here and will achieve wholeness over time through evolution, balancing love and wisdom, my monad ray of love, wisdom, actualization, and integrating divine will, God's will be done. Love is the theme of this universe. Align with love and you will ascend. Always remember, love is the key. Love is service to others and service to yourself simultaneously, and alignment with compassion, empathy, humility. Do these things and you will elevate yourself to open the heart and ascend. As Ra in the Law of One states, the moment contains love, and challenges are opportunities for growth. So look for love in every experience to ascend faster. Become a neutral observer who transcends duality. Ask yourself, what would love do? How would love see this experience? What is the theme behind this experience? The list below is in order from the highest initiation taken on earth, higher self-embodiment, to the lowest initiation, initial awakening. Each initiation has 3 stages: initiation, integration, and embodiment. There is an ascension spiral that governs this process. For more about the spiral of ascension, see the video titled The 4 Stages of Ascension by Aaron Abke and the video titled The Ascension Spiral by Aaron Abke. 7th initiation is 100% light, higher self incarnation. Note, see later below, that in Aaron Abke's teachings, that this is 100% in the 3rd density physical, but 2% of the higher self totality from 6th density, plane of unity. 12 strands of DNA activation can manifest 2% of the higher self. According to the Law of One, the higher self is found in mid-6th density as a resource for the lower selves found in densities 3 through 5. 7th initiation is also called resurrection, ordination, channeling state, becoming ascended master stage 3, rainbow body, being a Christ, Bodhisattva, or Buddha on earth, DNA strand 12, chakra 12, cosmic consciousness, mastery of 7 rays, 3rd galactic initiation, 1st cosmic initiation, and logo of plane consciousness access. Solar master, working in the spiritual kingdom while on earth, wrapping up earth life, continued Dharma service projects on earth, ongoing bliss and peace, ongoing stillness, location 4+ and fundamental well-being, transcendence of human life, ongoing, permanent, samadhi experience. I am all that is. I am the universe. I am life. I am existence. I and my Father are one. I am a blessed child of God. I am the way and I am the life. 6th initiation. It is 90% light, higher self-incarnation. 6th initiation is also called the decision for higher evolution, 4th density onward, communion, channeling state, becomes ascended master stage 2, DNA strand 11, chakra 11, galactic consciousness, mastery of monadic ray, becoming a Chohan or master teacher, 4th solar initiation, 2nd galactic initiation, and monadic plane consciousness access, working in the spiritual kingdom while on earth, wrapping up earth life, continued Dharma service projects on earth, ongoing bliss and peace, ongoing stillness, location 4+ and fundamental well-being, transcendence of human life, ongoing permanent samadhi experience. I am that I am. I am love. I and my Father are one. I am a blessed child of God. I am the way and I am the life. 5th initiation is 80% light, higher self-incarnation. 5th initiation is also called revelation, confirmation, mastery, becoming ascended master stage 1, DNA strand 10, chakra 10, Christ consciousness, becoming a teacher or guide, becoming a master or adept, becoming holy, 3rd solar initiation, 1st galactic initiation, and atmic plane consciousness access, planetary master, freedom, working in the spiritual kingdom while on earth, wrapping up earth life, continue Dharma service projects on earth, ongoing bliss and peace, ongoing stillness, location 4 and fundamental well-being, transcendence of human life, ongoing permanent samadhi experience. I am that I am. I am love. I and my Father are one. I am a blessed child of God. I am the way and I am the life. 4th initiation. 4th initiation is 70% light, higher self-incarnation. 4th initiation is also called renunciation or crucifixion of lower self or greater self, cleansing of bad karma, freedom from reincarnation, DNA strand 9, chakra 9, group consciousness, fulfilling purpose, becoming monad or oversoul, becoming an arhat, second solar initiation and Buddhic plane consciousness access, release of beliefs, final sacrifice of ego, departure from the human kingdom, continued Dharma service projects on earth, ongoing bliss and peace, ongoing stillness, location 3 in fundamental well-being, transcendence of human life, ongoing permanent samadhi experience. I am that I am love, I and my Father are one, I am a blessed child of God, I am the way and I am the life. Third initiation is 60% light, higher self-incarnation. Third initiation is called illumination, transfiguration, ascension, harvest at 51% or greater service to others, DNA strands 7 and 8, chakras 7 and 8, surrender consciousness, fulfilling purpose, becoming monad or oversoul, mastery of soul ray, move from disciple to initiate, becoming an initiate. First solar initiation, third planetary initiation and Buddhic plane consciousness access, entrance into the spiritual kingdom, oneness with oversoul monad and God, continue Dharma service projects on earth, release of mind thoughts, release of ego, fear for love continues. Stillness and peace begin through transfiguration, bliss continues, location 3 in fundamental well-being, transcendence of human life, ongoing permanent samadhi experience, merge with spirit or I am presence, I am that I am love, I and my Father are one, I am a blessed child of God, I am the way and I am the life. Second initiation is 50% light, higher self-incarnation. Second initiation is also called awakening, baptism by spirit, DNA strands 5 and 6, chakras 5 and 6, service to others consciousness, living purpose, becoming soul, becoming a senior disciple, second planetary initiation, and causal plane consciousness access, seeing the gates of the spiritual kingdom, oneness with soul and God, key service to others projects on earth, release of emotions, release of ego, fear, for love continues, bliss begins through soul connection, location 2 in fundamental well-being, temporary samadhi experience, heart chakra explosion, I am that. I am loving service and awareness. I am a spirit having a human experience. I am a reflection of God on earth. First initiation is 40% light, higher self-incarnation. First initiation is also called empowerment, opening of the heart, birth, DNA strand 4, chakra 4, heart, seeking spirit consciousness, asking, who am I? Why am I here? Discovering purpose, glimpsing soul, becoming a disciple, first planetary initiation, and astral, emotional, and mental plane consciousness access, longing for the spiritual kingdom, release of physical urges and addictions, release of ego, fear for love begins, location 1 in fundamental well-being, possible temporary samadhi experience if mind and emotions can be still enough. Heart chakra opens. I am, but I want more. I want to find my spirit. Aaron Abke talks about higher self-manifestation in his YouTube video, Manifesting the Higher Self Law of 121. He mentions 3 stages, illumination, mastery, and the channeling state. He also mentions level of consciousness. He says the higher self is 50,000 level of consciousness. I believe he means this is in 6th density, the home of the higher self, in the law of 1. He says a physical body can accept 1,000 level of consciousness. I believe that means that 1,000 level of consciousness can be accepted when all 12 DNA strands are activated. He says in his video that we can bring through 2% of the higher self here in 3rd density, 10% in 4th density, 40% in 5th density, and 100% in 6th density. Always praise God for your progress. It is God's will that you ascend. Divinity comes through alignment with God. Humans are not divine without God. God is the source of divinity. Through alignment with God, we reclaim our divine inheritance, return home as prodigal children, and we remember that we are all children of God and blessed. We are all equally worthy of sanctification through God's grace. When we align with God, through our choice to serve the love of God and the will of God. We are all cells in the body of God. God is both inner and outer, transcendent and immanent. So as you love your neighbor and love yourself, you love God. All glory be to God. God bless you all. May your divine sparks become one with God's flame. May the waves return to oneness with the ocean. Here are some resources, which I will also write in the description of this video. Alice Bailey, Initiation, Human and Solar. Alice Bailey, The Rays and the Initiations. Dr. Joshua David Stone, The Complete Ascension Manual. Dr. Joshua David Stone, Beyond Ascension. Law of One at lawofone.info. Check out Aaron Abke's channel on YouTube. Read about fundamental well-being at nonsymbolic.org. Read about initiations at pranichealers.com/initiation. A quote, "Life happens to me, pre-awakening. Life happens through me, awakening stage 1. Responsibility, courage, empowerment. Life happens for me, awakening stage 2, service, gratitude. Life is me, ascension, awakening stage 3, surrender, transcendence." Hope you enjoyed this teaching on manifesting the higher self. God bless all beings.